Azerbaijan, officially the Republic of Azerbaijan, is a country in the Caucasus region of Eurasia, located at the crossroads of Eastern Europe and Western Asia. It is bounded by the Caspian Sea to the east, the Russian Republic of Dagestan to the north, Georgia to the northwest, Armenia and Turkey to the west, and Iran to the south. The Azerbaijan Democratic Republic proclaimed its independence from the Transcaucasian Democratic Federative Republic in 1918 and became the first secular democratic Muslim-majority state. In 1920, the country was incorporated into the Soviet Union as the Azerbaijan Soviet Socialist Republic. The modern Republic of Azerbaijan proclaimed its independence on 30 August 1991. Shortly before the dissolution of the USSR in the same year, in September 1991, the Armenian majority of the disputed Nagorno-Karabakh region seceded to form the Republic of Artsakh. The region and 7 surrounding districts, internationally recognized as part of Azerbaijan pending a solution to the status of the Nagorno-Karabakh through negotiations facilitated by the OSCE, became de facto independent with the end of the First Nagorno-Karabakh War in 1994. Following the 2020 Nagorno-Karabakh War, the 7 districts and parts of Nagorno-Karabakh were returned to Azerbaijani control. Azerbaijan is a unitary semi-presidential republic. It is one of 6 independent Turkic states and an active member of the Turkic Council and the Turksoy community. Azerbaijan has diplomatic relations with 182 countries and holds membership in 38 international organizations, including the United Nations and the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons. Azerbaijan also holds observer status in the World Trade Organization. While around 97% of the population is Muslim, the Constitution of Azerbaijan does not declare an official religion and all major political forces in the country are secularist. Azerbaijan is a developing country and ranks 87th on the Human Development Index. It has a high rate of economic development and literacy, as well as a low rate of unemployment. However, the ruling party, the New Azerbaijan Party, in power since 1993, has been accused of authoritarian leadership and the deterioration of the country's human rights record, including increasing restrictions on civil liberties, particularly on press freedom and political repression. According to a modern etymology, the term Azerbaijan derives from that of Atrapates, a Persian satrap under the Achaemenid Empire, who was later reinstated as the satrap of Media under Alexander the Great. The original etymology of this name is thought to have its roots in the once dominant Zoroastrianism. In the Avestas Fravodan Yusht fire, the Greek name was mentioned by Diodorus Siculus and Strabo. Over the span of millennia, the name evolved to Aturpatakan, then to Adharbdhagan, Adharbegan, Azerbaijan and present-day Azerbaijan. The name Azerbaijan was first adopted for the area of the present-day Republic of Azerbaijan by the government of Musawat in 1918, after the collapse of the Russian Empire, when the independent Azerbaijan Democratic Republic was established. Until then, the designation had been used exclusively to identify the adjacent region of contemporary northwestern Iran, while the area of the Azerbaijan Democratic Republic was formally referred to as Aran and Shirvan. On that basis, Iran protested the newly adopted country name. During the Soviet rule, the country was also spelled in Latin from the Russian transliteration as Azerbaijan. The country's name was also spelled in Cyrillic script from 1940 to 1991 as Azerbaijan. The earliest evidence of human settlement in the territory of Azerbaijan dates back to the late Stone Age and is related to the Guruche culture of Azek cave. Early settlements included the Scythians during the 9th century BC. Following the Scythians, Iranian Medes came to dominate the area to the south of the Aras River. The Medes forged a vast empire between 900 and 700 BC, which was integrated into the Achaemenid Empire around 550 BC. The area was conquered by the Achaemenids, leading to the spread of Zoroastrianism. The Sasanian Empire turned Caucasian Albania into a vassal state in 252. While King Urner officially adopted Christianity as the state religion in the 4th century. Despite Sassanid rule, Albania remained an entity in the region until the 9th century, while fully subordinate to Sassanid Iran, and retained its monarchy. Despite being one of the chief vassals of the Sasanian emperor, the Albanian king had only a semblance of authority, and the Sasanian Mirzban held most civil, religious, and military authority. In the first half of the 7th century, Caucasian Albania, as a vassal of the Sasanians, came under nominal Muslim rule due to the Muslim conquest of Persia. The Umayyad Caliphate repulsed both the Sasanians and Byzantines from Transcaucasia and turned Caucasian Albania into a vassal state after Chr.